Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How many of us, if you knew the secret, you would add extra hours to the day from 24 to 36 hours? How many of us at the end of the day, when you go to bed, you're like, I've not accomplished what I wanted to accomplish? How many of us are waking up the next morning having slept for only 2 hours, our eyes red, black lines under the eyes? Yes, I know. I've been there and I've done that. So today I'm going to be talking about time management, how we can be more productive and how we can be more efficient. Number one, you make a schedule and you stick to it. Yes, the trick is stick to it. We make schedules, but most of the time we don't stick to them. So you make your schedule and you make sure you stick to it. Next strategy is prioritize. You have to prioritize the tasks. There are some tasks that are recurring each and every day. So things like checking email, maybe things like replying to letters that you do on a daily basis. So those automatically will be in your schedule. So for me, what I do, like first thing in the morning, I check my email because there could be something in the email that might become a task for that particular day that is really urgent. So that is the first thing I do, check email, and then I update my schedule. So after you update your schedule, then you look at what activities are there. There are some activities which are due by end of the week, and there are some activities that are needed the next day or that same day by end of day. So if you don't prioritize, you find yourself doing something which is needed on Friday, whilst something needed the next day you've not even touched. And that, of course, will not do anything for your stress levels. You'll just find them shooting out of the roof. So make sure you prioritize. And there's some activities that unlock other activities. So you make sure you do those first so that you don't store the other activities that are actually unlocked by the activity that you need to do. Then the next thing is set boundaries. How many times in the office, when you're really busy, you have it up to here in tasks. Then colleagues want to enter your office with a cup of coffee. They want to gossip. They want to chit chat, talk about current news. They want to talk about football. They want to talk about everything. And you're like, oh, guys, I have a tight schedule. Please, please. Make sure you set the boundaries. You don't have to be rude. Tell them, guys, can you give me at least 2 hours? I need to really work on this. Or some, they have a policy that it is known when they close their door, they're busy. They don't want any disruption. So it is up to you what strategy you're going to engage there. But make sure you set your boundaries. At home, it should be known that mommy is busy, mother is busy. She doesn't want to be disturbed. Let them know that if I close my door, I'm busy. And I only am here for emergencies, not anyone just coming in. Mommy, can I have a biscuit? Mommy, I want milk. Yes, they have to know. If you're a team leader, your team has to know that you're busy and you can attend to whatever they need to ask or, they want to pass through you later. So set your boundaries. Another thing is you need to account for the good distractions. You're not going to sit glued on that laptop, on that desk for 4 hours. You need to stretch, you need to get up, you need to walk, you need to go out for fresh air, because there are times when your productivity starts going down because you've just been sitting there. So you need to walk around, get some fresh air and come back. So make sure you account for that in your schedule. Then avoid the bad distractions. How many times either you or you enter an office where someone is serving you, and each time the phone goes beep, they check out. Beep, beep, beep. Really? So make sure the phone is out of the way. If you have pop-ups on your laptop for emails and things like that, make sure you've just stopped that if you're really busy. Because each time an email pops up, you want to see who's that. Oh, it's the boss. What does he want? Oh, what does this one want? So there's something about concentrating on an activity for some time. The thought process, now starts coming, just flowing. So every time there's that disruption, you go back to zero, and then you have to start all over again. So make sure you avoid the bad distractions. And then another point is you make sure you use tech. These days there's tech. Tech can be used either to help you prioritize or help you make your schedule or help you to monitor, that you've either overstayed on this activity and you need to move to the next. But there's so much. There's so many apps that you can use, actually to help you with your time management. And the other point is procrastination. I have a policy. I have a motto. I say, whatever has to be done today or whatever can be done today has to be done today. So if I have an activity, I have all the input and I can do it today, why do it tomorrow? Do it today. So don't procrastinate, because that will only add to your stress levels. So, and if I finish today's tasks in time, then I can always look on to the next day's tasks, which means that I'm already ahead and maybe have a knock off earlier on Friday, which is a good thing. So that is what you can employ as a strategy to actually lower your stress levels. So I hope the coming week we'll see your stress levels going low, your productivity going high, your efficiency going high, you having a better sleep at night, clear eyes, and no black lines under the eyes. Otherwise, have a productive week and see you soon.